Hello, guys. Welcome back to Amstein TV. In today's live broadcast, we have brought to you some clarifications about the questions that have been asked in our video time and again. And right now, we are going to tackle those questions and also look at how to get across the applications process and different processes of such questions. So, if you are new to the channel, you are highly welcome. Please do consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video as we bring you just the best when it comes to videos of different instances. And we have also gotten some viewpoints that although people are trying to move to Canada, that is information about such data. It's not to criticize them that they are over asking questions. It doesn't matter. So we are going to look at unskilled labor because many people have been complaining that they don't have degrees, they don't have such high skills that some companies are requiring to for them to migrate. You know, for example, like IT fields, there are some jobs posting that really need higher qualifications. So some people have been asking, if I don't have such qualifications, what how am I going to, you know? So we're here to break down and then also look for other jobs in that domain, in that field, that is unskilled jobs. And when we are asked also a question, what are unskilled jobs? We are going to say this is a job that doesn't require much from you. So we answer unskilled labor refers to work that doesn't require a certain set of skills or formal education. Some examples of unskilled jobs include cashiers, grocery clerks, and cleaners. And of course, when we have been looking for different jobs, we have come across some of these jobs, right? But we are still going to search them today and see what these jobs are talking about. But if you are there and you want us to search something apart from this, feel free to let us know. feel free to let us know. We are going to search it for you because we are equally here because of that. So let's see. I already explained this to you guys. If you come here and you want to know what happened in the job fair, go to the on demand video. Click on demand video and watch all the videos as being recorded and uploaded there for your use. Or you want the jobs, go to the jobs. Go to jobs and go to jobs go to jobs here and find the employers. The featuring jobs are all there. You are going to see them out here. So I hope it's clear. It's clear. Here are the featuring jobs: home support worker, barber and hairstylist. I think barber and hairstylist is one of the skill jobs we are talking about. You doesn't need some sort of high skill, high technical qualifications. Heavy equipment mechanic, automotive technician, French teacher, line cook, engine room operator, mechanic. You know, there are so many of them. When you scroll down, you see so many. You see so many. There are so many. There are so many. So there are so many. So as we move on, we are seeing it all the way. And when you check at the survey, we are also going to see so many jobs on job bank. As I always said, this is the menu. This is the ideal place where you're always going to meet everything. Even after when the portal will be closed, you still have access to the job bank till tomorrow, till when it is going to be closed. So let's see what happens. It's all clear. Job bank. Click on job bank. When you click on job bank, we have always had new job. Every day we have new job. Today is, you can see yourself on the screen. We have 1,654 jobs. 1,654. So as you have 1,654, there are also uh, unskilled jobs. There are unskilled jobs here. There are unskilled jobs, and we are going to be looking at them one after the other. But before that, let's look at the special cited under our description of what are the unskilled jobs. We're going to look at cashier. We look at grocery clerk. Then after we look at before we come back to the porter jobs that are being posted today, right? The porter jobs that are being posted today, we are going to come back to that. But let's look at uh, cashier, cashier, look at cashier. We are going to be looking at all over. It suggests
I just I thought you are back since now.
we are selecting all of
You
Canada,
have to mark break.
all of Canada. So that is it. And we smudge on search. Let's see what cashier will give us here. Okay, we have this cashier jobs. We have this cashier jobs that is posting 159 result, right? 159 result is minute, and here we need to go on all jobs and find out if they are accepting foreign workers. That should be your preoccupation. That should be your main focus. Look on if they are accepting foreign workers before you head on to apply. So here's it as we move on with head cashier, cashier supervisor, retail, head cashier. I told you I always take the jobs that have this flag. But for you, you can go to the extent of exploiting the personal employers, private employers that are posting on their blog to see what happens there. So you scroll and see this employer has applied for a labor market. Yes. So this job is not accepting people from outside, as you can see. You take a look. I think majority of us who have been here before know already these things. They know already these things, and you can see. But if you are new, you have to know that this is the statistics. This is the statistics where you know whether you are accepted in this as a foreign worker or not. So when you see a danger here, you read further. You notice that you are not being welcome. You move on to the next. You move up on to the next. To you, who is saying that people are leaving? People are leaving. It's fine. Let them leave. The people still want to go. People still want to go. For the fact that it didn't favor you means it's not going to. Doesn't automatically means it will not favor others. Okay, so we got a chance. We got an opportunity to see cashier supervisor or retail that is accepting foreign workers. This is it, guys. It's accepting foreign workers. I told you all the I will do my best to exploit the unskilled jobs that are available in my mind. But if you are watching and you have orders you can bring, I will also exploit it for us. So this job posting has just popped up and it is lasting till December 1st. You click on show how to apply. This is show how to apply. When you click on show how to apply, there is no complications about applications. You are not going to answer any question, or they are not going to ask you to use this or use that. You just click by email here and you are good to go. You just go and submit your resume. So what happened next? We go to the next opening. Go to the next opening. Head catcher. Head catcher. Here we are looking at they are not accepting people from outside. They're not accepting foreign workers here. And we move to cashier, supervisor, retail. As we have set it up, it's not same posting, guys, because it has different pay package with different job number. Then we move in here. We see this one is accepting people from outside. We can see it, and the advertisement of this job is going to end on the 13th of this month, on the 13th of November. Click on show how to apply. This one have some fulfillment that you need to go through before you can be able to submit your resume. Send by email. Include this reference and under number in your application. What is the reference number, guys? If you don't see it well properly, you will make a mistake and your resume will never be looked. And you see the reference number here is what, as they are showing it under, is a dash. It's a dash, but not underscore. So how to apply instructions here is what you must include in your application. Job reference number, cover letter. Those are the two things that are needed for this application. Job uh, reference number and a cover letter, and you submit your applications successfully. So let's see what happens as we keep looking for other opportunities. Go back and continue our search. I told you guys that first ones you need to go to the employer's website before you can get this information clearly. But we still continue. We see head cashier here. Let's see what head cashier means. They are hiring, but they are not hiring foreign workers. Here is it. They are not hiring foreign workers. We go back again to see head cashier again. We have so many head cashier openings, but not all are taking foreign workers. Here they are not taking foreign workers. Head cashier again. This is not taking this position is not taking foreign workers. Cashier supervisor retail. Cashier supervisor retail. Let's look. This one is not accepting international workers. So we have started with cashier. As we complete cashier searching, we're going to move to cleaner, or we are going to move to grocery clerk, grocery clerk for the other unskilled jobs. This one is not accepting foreign workers. And our next live streaming will equally be on skilled work, those who have high skills, the technological advanced people, especially in the IT field. So here we see this is not accepting. You see, we have gotten 193 search, and let's see how many among these 193 search are accepting foreign workers. This is not accepting. You will see that the line, the margin is very tiny. Yeah, we have exhausted this page. You click on show more result. Show more result. We start with head cashier here, head cashier here. We move on to it's not accepting because we must verify this section. We must verify this section. You see a head cashier. We must verify this section that says this one is not accepting foreign workers. If you do not verify whether they are accepting or they are not accepting, you will waste your time, and after you complain that they are not looking at your applications. This application will close on the 29th of November, and here we go. They need two vacancies, two people here, and it's a competition. Let's show how to apply. We show you how to apply, and you can see the advertisement date until November 29th. So we click on how to apply. It's very simple, but it's very simple here. How to apply, you just need to put in your email. Just need to put in your email and you are good to go. You do everything by email. So you continue with head cashier. There's so many head cashier opening. But among these head cashier openings, it's not all. I think we have like 20% that are recruiting internationally, and the other 80% are nationally. So let's say this is cashier supervisor. Again, it's not accepting foreign workers. Cashier supervisor is not accepting foreign workers. So guys, you people should not forget that we have new openings in the bank in the portal for Newfoundland and Labrador. So you can always check that out. You can always check it out. We have more than 1,600 openings there, fresh ones today. So let's see cashier supervisor again. They are not accepting foreign workers. And I also got one advice from one video. Guys, this is serious. The 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 teacher or the person that was explaining, how can I put it, the person that was explaining was telling viewers that when they are applying for job here, they need to prepare their CV and put the actual location to be that they are present in the country of which they are not. They need to find that country's number and put it there and put the location in the country. Come on, guys, this is not true. This is what you need to reason things out. We have gotten one head check here. They are accepting international workers. You need to reason things out. Come on, what if you put it and they call you and they need you for the interview? At least you cannot give a squeeze. Nobody can favor you with that. How will you explain yourself? How will you get there? attend the interview? Do you think because you have put the homeland details, their phone number, their address, do you think that one will make you to be favored? It's not going to make you to be favored. It's going to cause you more harm than good. So please, this is the key. You need to check if you need to read the instruction. The instruction is the key. If you follow the instruction, you are going to get to your destination. So let's see how this one goes. This one doesn't need more question to be answered. You just need to navigate and see it's being applied by email, and it says, uh, I think head cashier, yeah, head cashier. So please, this type of advice, if you do this, come to think of it. If you do this, that means you are risking and your chances, and equally you are stressing yourself to be thinking for nothing. So you don't have to do this. You do what is necessary. Do as if you are being recruited as concerning where you are presently. You know that you don't have to stress for them to sponsor you. That is why we put sponsorship. That's why we put sponsorship. Let's look at head cashier. Head cashier here, they are not equally accepting. They are accepting. They are accepting. We have so many. They are accepting, and the application process are very simple. Very simple. It's only by email and you are good to go. Only by email and you are good to go. So I think we have exhausted a lot of cashier and head cashier, cashier supervisor, cashier, whatever as we have been seeing it. Let's move and look at grocery clerk or cleaner. I think we have to check for cleaner first before we go to grocery clerk. I told you if you are not found in the three categories we have mentioned as examples of unskilled laborers, please let us know. Mention yours. We might not have touched yours, but you can still mention it and we are going to search for it and give you the result right away. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. We have already gone across half of the cashier supervisor, and head cashier jobs. We have seen that majority, if not almost near to majority, are accepting foreign workers. We don't know for the private side that they always ask for contacting. This one is accepting. We don't know for those ones because we have not visited their site. If we have visited their site, we might have an idea if they're accepting from outside or not. So this is what we have gone through concerning this cashier job, which is classified under a skill set of jobs. You can see there are many. There are so many head cashier, 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 head cashier. And the application process is not difficult, guys. With all these head cashier jobs, application process is not difficult. Just need to go through and see what can help you out. So let's move to cleaner before we see grocery clerk. Cleaner. We're going to move to cleaner and see what is going to work out. We have also talked about uh, Ireland and other European countries, how to move there on visa sponsorship. And if you are interested, you can still look it out, you can still check it as we have uploaded a video concerning that, and we are going to bring in more updates. So let's look at cleaner. Cleaner. I've already gotten the location, right? Cleaner here. This is cleaner. Yes, this one is not taking foreign workers. We are going to scroll till we find out an example of a job among this posting that is recruiting internationally. It's a very simple something to do. In the factory, right? So let's see, show how to apply. And this job posting is going to expire on 30th of November. This is the application. It's simple, just like a cashier application. You just need to send an email. Here is it. You need to send an email with your attached resume. You see, cleaning supervisor, cleaning supervisor. This one they are not accepting from workers. At least I'm pleased because we have gotten what we were looking for, an example of a job that is accepting foreign workers, right? So yeah, this is cleaner again. This is not accepting foreign workers. It's not accepting foreign workers. Cleaner again. Cleaner, construction cleaner. Not accepting foreign workers. And I will always tell you, do not give your money to anybody for assistance of this type of activity. Only if you have, only if you want to give. You can give if you truly don't understand and you want them to assist you, but it's not that you are able to do it yourself and you still go and pay. Okay. So let's say construction cleaner again. There are jobs which has been posted for long, but they are not having the right candidate, the right fit, and they will stay here for long. Most of them are October job, right? So we see many of them are not accepting, but so luckily we have gotten a proof that they are accepting from workers from different, from the ones that we have seen accepting foreign workers. So we continue. We got another opportunity here that they are accepting foreign workers, specialist cleaner, automobile statistics. This job is only one vacancy. So, for example, you click here to see the criteria for applications. You see apply here on job bank. Apply here on job bank. You see compatibility at cquat.ca. This job posting include screening questions. Please answer the following questions when applying. Do you have previous experience in field of equipment, clean equipment, right? Like machines. The job posting up. We end on the 18. So here we have cleaner supervisor. Cleaner supervisor. Cleaner supervisor here, they are accepting foreign workers. You can see it. Read for yourself. Read and see what I'm saying. You read there and you see that they're accepting foreign workers. From there, you get to apply. And I earlier said you are highly welcome to showcase with us what you know and the type of activities you wish to see us run on this platform. You see, if you have, you can bring it and share with others, right? So here, it's also by email. That is why I told you, so far as it is simple with just the name and skill, that is how the application process is also simple. We have cleaner supervisor here. With cleaner supervisor, you see, let's show how to apply. It's only by email. There's no complications when it comes to the application process. Specialized cleaner. Specialized cleaner here, they are accepting majority of the jobs here, if not 60%, 70% of these unskilled jobs are accepting foreign workers. Out of 4,000 something, we have gotten already many that are accepting foreign workers. We are looking at cleaner supervisor, plant supervisor, not accepting, plant cleaner, accepting. That is it. So, guys, we click on show more results to take us to the next page. We have a lot of private jobs, a lot of private jobs. Some are even on Indeed. I have so many jobs on Indeed. This page doesn't have job bank applications. This have cleaner job bank application. This is not accepting foreign workers. Not accepting foreign workers. Construction cleaner again. Not accepting foreign workers.
You can't put up with that one now.
That is cleaning supervisor.
I'm good at it.
Cleaning supervisor. This one we have already. workers. Yes, that is what I like. When we move on and we see an example of what we are talking about, it's very nice. So we have gotten this one. This is a grocery supervisor job, grocery clerk job that is accepting from workers. Some might tell me it's difficult to search. I'm also finding it difficult to search, but if you don't have the perseverance, you cannot do anything. You only need to pay someone to do for you. But why I'm not advising you to pay anyone to do for you. But if you have your money, you can pay them to do it for you. But here is the way. Here's the right way. You click on apply. Wow, this is what I like. When you click on apply and you see the clear information on how to apply and you follow it, you have high chances. You have higher chances. Let's look at the application process of this to the clerk supervisor. You see, apply on job bank. You see, by email, in person, uh, in person as you drop it in person because they're accepting both foreign and homeland applicants. Vancouver. How to apply for this job? How to apply instructions. Here is what you must include in your applications: cover letter, references attesting experience, letter of recommendation, a proof of requested certifications, highest level of education. So, highest level of education and name of institutions where it was completed. This job posting includes screening questions. Please answer the questions as follows. As you when you are applying, so are you available for shifts on call work? Are you available for the advertised start date? Are you currently legally able to work in Canada? Are you willing to relocate for this position? Do you have previous experience in this field of employment? If they are not serious about taking foreign workers, they will not have asked you, are you willing to relocate for this location? Are you willing to relocate jobs in a question? You cannot find it in a job that is not looking for international workers. Guys, let me tell you this. For people that are in this country for long, these are not the type of job they are aiming for. They have already built up their self and they cannot go with their level of education, what they have achieved, they are being updated every day, following a career path, and they take for example somebody doing a web developer. How can a web developer that have studied in that country go for a grocery clerk supervisor job? That is insane. So this type of jobs, Canadian citizens that have experience would not go for such. This may likely be a job for foreigners, those who are newly coming in the country, so that they can take it from there and keep pushing to see how to upgrade themselves to get those good paying job. We are not saying this one is not good paying, but for the start, it's okay. We got another, guys. This is grocery clerk. This is only clerk, and this one is accepting foreign workers. This one application is simple. It's just by email, and you are good to go. So some of you who doesn't have trust in yourself, you come here and start criticizing on no base. You not have a constructive criticism. You should be able to construct your criticisms to suit the points of views of many, not only your ego, not only your own points of views. Here is another grocery clerk. Let's see if they are accepting. Almost this one we have checked here. They are accepting. Following a career path, they are accepting foreign workers. So you need to grow up and know that where your reasoning capacity ends. Some people reasoning capacities around the world are not even revolving around that area where yours has ended. So this type of job that you see, they are not accepting foreign workers. You will not see them ask question like, "Are you ready to relocate?" They cannot ask that question here. They cannot ask that question here. What they what they ask here is, "Do you have a valid Canadian work permit?" That is what they ask. But for uh, a job that they are recruiting international workers, you will not hear them ask if you have a valid work permit. They already know you are coming from abroad. You don't have it, and they will have to work that for you. Show more result. Show more result. You see more result. Gracie Clark again. Gracie Clark again. And that is it. We haven't gotten any opening here for foreign workers. That is for nationals. That's for national. The grocery clerk job is sweet, guys. This one they are not accepting foreign workers. Grocery clerk again, they are not accepting foreign workers. Grocery clerk again, they are not accepting foreign workers here. We have exhausted this page. Show more result. Always show more result to the end. Grocery clerk. Grocery clerk here. They are not accepting foreign workers here. They are not accepting foreign workers. Show more result. Grocery clerk, grocery clerk, grocery clerk, grocery clerk, grocery clerk. So at least this is the third example we are looking at, guys. This one is accepting foreign workers, and it has also a list of requirement for you to follow. My email, right? Include this reference number in your applications. How to apply instructions. Here is what you need to know, and you must include in your application. Job reference number. This job posting includes screening questions. Please answer the following questions when applying. Are you available for shifts on call work? Are you available for the advertised start date, which is ending on the 3rd of November? Are you currently legally able to work in Canada? Do you currently reside approximately to the advertised location? All these questions, you answer it, it will determine the status quo of your job application. So here we move on with our search. Job clerk, clerk job. So from here, guys, I think we have already exhausted or exploited majority of this job. We are going to go back to see what the portal holds for us. Many jobs are accepting foreign workers for the unskilled jobs. So I will be bringing forth skilled jobs opening with visa sponsorship. You need to work hard on your end to be able to apply for majority of these jobs as much as possible, because here we only show you a little, like example. The highest we can show you is maybe 10. So we have looked at cashier jobs for foreigners, cleaning, a grocery clerk, and now we are back in the Newfoundland and Labrador Immigration Fair portal. From here, we are going to go back to the job bank. As I told you, we are going to go back to the job bank. This is the job bank here. That is where we are coming from, right? We are going to go back to the job bank, and we are back in the job bank. We still see our 1,657 jobs that were available. Let's look maybe the first 20 of this job. There are jobs which are being posted today. Let's go through and see which ones are accepting foreign workers or which ones are not accepting. You see, fitter, weather fitter, weather fitter here. They are not equally accepting foreign workers. That is in Newfoundland and Labrador. The other ones we were looking across Canada. Let's look at Newfoundland and Labrador, particularly here. I'm not looking at any province, but only Newfoundland and Labrador. They have new posting today of up to 1,657. Food service supervisor. Food service supervisor. They are not accepting foreign workers. For those of you who said, how can the portal benefit me? This is the benefit of the portal. You have vacancies in the portal. But what you need to know is that not all vacancies in that portal accept foreign workers. You need to scroll through. You need to put some of your time and look for what is accepting and what is fitting you. This is not accepting foreign workers. Cook. Let's look at cook. Cooks. They are not accepting foreign workers here. I think majority of my viewers already know how to check the eligibility of a work that is accepting foreign workers or not. This one they are not accepting. If you don't know, comment in the comment section and tell me you don't know, or ask me any question. Register now. So this is a combination of jobs, either skilled or unskilled. One vacancy, those ones they are not accepting from workers. Nurse practitioner, personal care attendant, medical, not accepting foreign workers. Clinical occupation therapist, not accepting foreign workers. These are skilled jobs. So for those of you who were thinking that the Newfoundland and Labrador portal they only post vacancies for foreigner, it's not true. It's not true. They post vacancies for everyone, but majority of the vacancies are for people who are already in Newfoundland and Labrador. So this one is not equally accepting. So for the Newfoundland and Labrador job portal, we haven't come across any job yet that is accepting foreign workers. This bartender not accepting foreign workers. Night guard not accepting foreign workers. That is the security, right? Security driver, bus. It's a bus driver not accepting foreign workers. Remember, we are going to also search for security in our next session. This is not accepting foreign workers, not accepting foreign workers. We all know nobody likes stress. So we all know navigating this portal, looking for whether a job is accepting foreign or not, it's all stress, right? We know it's stressful. That's why some people will ask the same question that have been explained in the video time and again in the comment section because they don't want to listen, they don't want to watch the video, they don't want to read, they don't want to do anything. when you even answer the question again in the comment section, they will still continue to ask. So that is it. You may say it's time wasting, but it worth it if not. If you don't waste time to look for what you want, you will spend less time to fall into a pit, and you pick yourself at Waterloo. So that is why they said nothing good is coming easy. If you want easy stuff, that is how you get deceived. These jobs, majority of them are not accepting foreign workers. Let's still see. We see social service worker, right? Social service worker, they are not accepting foreign workers. Nurse practitioners, they are not accepting foreign workers. Office clerk, they are not accepting. That is Newfoundland and Labrador for us guys. 1,673 job posting. They are not accepting foreign workers. Show more result. See food counter attendant. Food counter attendant, not accepting. Baker, not accepting. So for those of you who are just joining, we have already exploited the jobs, the unskilled jobs. We have exploited three examples, and we have shown the ones that are open for international workers. That is, we have exploited cleaner, um, grocery clerk, cashier, grocery clerk, and cashier. And now we are looking at the jobs that are available at the Newfoundland and Labrador portal, where majority of us register for the event and we were not opportune to attend the event. Since you were not opportune to attend the event, you have this opportunity to exploit the site before it closes in 30 days, because the site is going to close. We have another event coming up, okay, on the 16th. That is, I think, 2 weeks from now. We have another event coming up 2 weeks from now. So early childhood education, data entry clerk, early childhood, they are not accepting. They are not accepting foreign workers. We have another event coming up, and we are talking and cutting across different countries because people have different ambitions with different expectations. So we should be able to give them uh, random videos, random pick to know what to decide on. This they are not accepting from workers. Life skill coach, life skill coach, not accepting foreign workers. Door woman, door woman. Let's see, door woman. They are not accepting foreign workers. So we are already rounding up, guys. You need to be patient and go through this jobs as I'm doing now. That is why I said if you want to follow, you need to be patient to see the example, because this is how you are going to be patient when you are looking for this job on your own. And this, they are not accepting foreign workers. Guys, this is Newfoundland and Labrador. You see the number of jobs that we have gone across, and we are not able to come across a job that is accepting foreign workers. I think it's a mission and it's an assignment for us to scroll through again and again and again until we get to a point where we are going to see the job that is accepting foreign workers. That's an assignment. This is not accepting home support worker. This is not accepting Support worker again. Not accepting. Let's look at locksmith. Locksmith. Not accepting foreign workers. Stock clerk retail. Stock clerk retail. Not accepting foreign workers. Medical administrative assistant. Not accepting foreign workers. Dental assistant. This is a skilled job. Not accepting foreign workers. Nail care technician. Not accepting foreign workers. Home care worker. Not accepting foreign workers. Home care worker again. Not accepting foreign workers. Produce clerk. Not accepting foreign workers. So you see, when we were working mainly for all over uh, the country, we're seeing a lot of openings for foreign workers and nationals. But we have come to the specialization where people were counting that much, but we are not having a lot of opening for foreign workers. It might be in the next page. I don't know, but this is the first page we are moving through, but we could not find enough data for foreign workers. So we have exhausted the first page and there's no job for foreign workers. We turn on the page to the next page. We just need one example to end our show for today. Dental receptionist. That is it. We got it here. This is a dental receptionist, guys. Dental receptionist, they are accepting foreign workers. You can take a look. They're accepting, and the job advertisement will close on the 28th of November. You click on show application. Now you see the application have procedures you need to you need to follow by email. Include this reference number in your applications. How to apply instructions. Here is what you must include in your application. Job reference number. This job posting includes a screening questions. Please answer the following questions when applying. Are you currently legally able to work in Canada? Are you willing to relocate for this position? Do you have previous experience in this field of employment? So, guys, that is why I said it's important to always be patient and scroll through and find your perfect match. And that is what we are doing. So, if you find this video interesting, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like the video so that we get to reach the people that are in need of this information, because what we can do is information is to sensitize you so that you don't feel prey, you don't fall into wrong hands. That is why I advise you, any video you watch here, I'm not advising you to go and pay money to anyone for any purpose regarding on how to secure you with jobs with visa sponsorship. You can also do it yourself. That's why I'm teaching directly, because you hardly see a video which says how to apply and they will go and teach you how to apply. It's just to direct you, go to this website, don't like this, don't like this. Theoretically, you not see practicals. So that is why I decided to come with practicals videos, which is allowed, and I get to inform you that I'm not an agent, I'm not an immigration person, I'm just a person of good will who have decided to come share with you the little I know. So when I see it outside, I need to bring it. I need to bring it so that I share with my viewers. This is also accepting. We have already fallen into the area where there are jobs for foreigners, automotive mechanic, repairer. This one is also accepting. You can only send email. So that is it. That is what I can say for now. Without that, I think we have finally come to the end of our live today. We are not going to be taking much time. Yes, Cosmetic, thank you so much for coming. I was on looking for statistics for what I was explaining. Now I see your comment. Thank you. So that is it. We are good to go. If there is any question, you put it in the comment section. I will answer. Unfortunately, we have explained everything, every question asked about the unskilled and the visa sponsorship program, and I think this best answers the preoccupations of the viewers who were in need of this video. So get to exploit what you are exploiting, and for you who we did not exploit your own area of interest, do so you can exploit it by going through the same procedure as I have shown you in this video. You get to discover your own openings, your own sector, and that will help. So we say let's meet in the next video as I will bring you more stuff concerning travels and how to secure your job. Remember, don't pay your money to anybody. If employer recruits you based on the criteria of visa sponsorship, they have to do everything to get you that work permit. Okay? Stay blessed. Thank you.